Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and you can also hit the bell icon to be notified whenever we post a new video. Motorola's latest flagship is the new Moto Z2 Force, and it isn't like any other phone in the market. Its main claim to fame is that it's designed to work with the Moto Mods ecosystem of accessories. In India, the Z2 Force comes with a snap-on battery called the TurboPower Mod, which a lot of people will find intriguing. Here's our full review. First of all, the Moto Z2 Force on its own is extremely slim and light. Its shape is largely unchanged compared to previous Moto Z models, and that's because it has to work with all pre-existing mods. This also means that Moto can't change things up to give you a taller 18:9 screen like everyone else is doing. The fingerprint sensor has to stay on the front, and so this phone feels a little bulky and dated in terms of design. Moto uses the Force name to signify models that are durable, and the Z2 Force boasts of the company's own shatter shield glass. It's pretty thick with rough edges, and in our experience we found that it picked up scratches very easily just from ordinary use. The frame of the phone is also made of durable aluminum and has a liquid repellent coating, but isn't certified water or dust proof. On the back you see the huge camera pump, which also serves to keep all the mods in place. If you use this phone naked, the golden mod connectors will be visible. The TurboPower Mod snaps on and off with minimal effort and stays in place as if it wasn't even a separate unit. On the other hand, its rubber finish doesn't match the metal and glass look of the phone at all. This also makes the Z2 Force a lot bulkier than its competition. The upside is that you get the phone's own 2730 mAh battery plus the mod's 3490 mAh. The mod can either give you a quick turbocharge or maintain the phone's battery at 80% as long as it stays alive. You can use it like a power bank or just keep it attached all the time. The best part is that it charges along with the phone without needing extra wires. We got almost 11 hours of video playback out of this phone without the mod and 25 hours with it attached. You could easily go for 2 full days without needing a charger, which would work great when traveling. Other than that, you can use all of Moto's other mods, which include a gamepad, 10x zoom camera, stereo speakers, and even a portable projector. These are all pretty expensive, however, and don't always work as well as comparable standalone devices. Mods are also completely useless without a Moto Z series phone. In terms of performance, the Z2 Force has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor and 6 GB of RAM. Everything is perfectly smooth and we had no complaints about lag or slowdowns. Games run very well, though this phone gets warm when doing anything that stresses it. There's 64 GB of storage and you can use a micro SD card instead of a second SIM. The Quad HD screen is pretty crisp and bright, though the default setting is to make colors saturated, which can be overwhelming. We're happy to see Android 8, and while it might look plain, there are some customizations in the form of gesture shortcuts and support for the mods. There are dual 12 megapixel cameras on the rear, though the depth mode option is hidden in a menu. You also get selective focus and selective black and white editing options. Photo quality is excellent in the daytime, with a lot of detail that held up very well at full size, plus accurate colors. Depth of field was great even without the depth mode. However, where the Z2 Force really shone was at night. Shots came out looking brilliantly illuminated, and even in near complete pitch darkness, some detail could still be discerned. The Moto Z2 Force is a powerful phone with a lot going for it. We can easily see the appeal of modularity with the TurboPower Mod, especially since it comes bundled with this phone at a reasonable price. The cameras are extremely impressive and performance is great as well. However, its looks won't appeal to everyone, and we're concerned about the scratches and how warm it gets. Thanks for watching. For more reviews and videos like this, check us out at Gadgets360.com.